18 topics that you must master if you want to score 95 plus in the upcoming JAMB examination. Come closer and make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on my upcoming videos. Now, a good understanding of the syllabus of any examination gives you an edge over others because you are focusing on the important things that they'll be setting and you're using the recommended tests. And guess what? That is what JAMB is all about. JAMB does not just set random questions from random topics. They have a syllabus which, if you master, if you cover, you are sure to win. Now, let's dive in. Now, what is the aim of the JAMB syllabus? First of all, the JAMB examination will be testing the candidate's understanding of the basic principles and concepts in chemistry. Secondly, it will be testing the ability of the candidate to interpret scientific data related to chemistry. And thirdly, the ability of the candidate to deduce the relationship between chemistry and other branches of science like biology and physics. And lastly, the candidate's ability to apply the knowledge of chemistry to industry and everyday life. Now let's get into the detailed syllabus of the JAMB examination. Firstly, one of the topics you must master is separation of mixtures and purification of chemical substances. Topics like separation techniques, you must master them at your fingertips, from centrifugation to fractional distillation and all those. You must know them very, very well. JAMB must set questions from there. In purification of chemical substances, how to produce pure samples of chemical substances. Secondly, you must know your chemical combination, like the hydrogen bonding, electrovalent combination, coordinate covalent, and covalent. You must know them very, very well. Now, thirdly, you must know the kinetic theory of matter and gas laws. From your Boyle's law to your Charles law to your Graham's law, you must know all of them. So if I were you, I'll read all these topics very, very well so that I don't miss out. Now, the fourth topic that you must master is the atomic structure and bonding. Now, what are the atomic particles and what are the subatomic particles? You must know these things very well. And the bonding, okay, from dipole-dipole bonding, their shapes, hybridization, and all those. So go ahead and learn all these things. Now, the fifth topic is air. Air is an example of mixture. So you must know the individual substances that make up air, their percentage composition, the differences between air as a mixture and other compounds. Okay, so that brings in differences between mixtures and compounds. You must know the uses of air, especially the rare gases and the type of light that they give out. Okay, now you must know another topic, that's the sixth one now, water. Okay, you must know the differences between hard water and soft water. You must know the chemicals that causes this hardness, okay, and how to remove hardness. So if I were you, I'll go and study it very, very well. Now, the seventh topic is solubility, and this has a lot of calculations on concentration, all those. So you must master this particular topic, solubility. JAMB will not fail to ask you solubility. I repeat it again, JAMB must ask you a question on solubility. So I'm just giving you a free expo. So go ahead and master this particular topic. Now, the next topic JAMB will not forget. Another topic that JAMB will not forget to set is your environmental pollution. From your air pollution, water pollution, and pollution, especially air pollution. They will not cease to ask you questions on compounds like carbon monoxide, global warming, chlorofluorocarbons, and the rest. So master these things at your fingertips, and guess what? You're having your 95 plus at your doorstep. The next topic is acid, bases, and salt. Like, I have hundreds of questions on this particular topic from JAMB. So please master this. Know the types of salt, the acidic salt, the complex salt, the basic salt. Know all of them. They are very, very important. I must know the definitions of acid and bases from Prosted, Lowry to Lewis, and not their principles. Okay, so go ahead and master them. Another topic that JAMB will not fail to ask is oxidation and reduction reaction. Redox, I know that many of you are running from redox reaction, but you must know it. Go and learn how to balance redox reactions. They are very, very, very vital. Now, another question that they will set is electrolysis. Go and master the first law, the second law of electrolysis. Know them at your fingertips and know their calculations as well. The next topic is energy changes, that is energetics, energy and chemical reaction, the exothermic reaction, the endothermic reaction. Don't fail to master the graph, okay? Now the next topic is rate of chemical reaction. You must know how to calculate the rate and the conditions that alter the rate of chemical reaction. Then go ahead to know about catalysts, both homogeneous and heterogeneous catalysts and the rest. See, none of these topics should be left out. You must know all of them, okay? So I don't advise that you are a total stranger to any of this topic, because they will certainly come out, and JAMB will be cautious from this topic strategically. Now the next topic you must master is chemical equilibria, that is equilibrium in chemical reaction. You must know the forward reaction and the backward reaction and how there is a balance, that is the equilibrium we are talking about. Next, you must master non-metals and their compounds. Non-metals like oxygen, sulfur, phosphorus. Go ahead and know them to be of very good use. Know their preparation, know their laboratory preparation and their industrial preparation, know their uses and every chemical equation related to them. Then know the catalyst involved in those reactions. For example, Haber process. So after you have mastered non-metals, the next most important aspect you must master is the metals and their compounds. You must know elements like calcium, sodium, potassium, magnesium and the rest. You must know the differences between metals and non-metals. You must know the use of metals. You must know their properties, physical properties and chemical properties. You must know the reactions they undergo and the various catalysts that are used for each of these reactions. Commot cap for the next one. The next one is the almighty organic chemistry. Of course, you cannot run away from it. I'm telling the truth. You cannot run away from organic chemistry. Every JAMB must set organic chemistry. Like, if you get any JAMB participation and you don't see organic chemistry, don't write, it's no JAMB. And can you something that you need to master at your fingertips so that you have that type of score that you have ever dreamt of, and you can be admitted to study any course of your choice. See, your JAMB score should not limit you from getting courses like medicine and surgery, law and the rest, okay? That is why I'm giving you this guidance that you need. Okay, so in organic chemistry, watch out for the functional groups of different homologous series, okay? Know the alkanes, alkynes, alkanols, alkanoic acid. Know the ketones, the aldehyde, their properties, their uses. Know their uniqueness, what makes them very unique, even the uniqueness of carbon, okay? Know these various things, okay? They will be very, very helpful, and know how to draw their various structures. And under vital aspects, don't neglect their isomers, okay? JAMB asks these questions a lot. How many isomers does butane have? How many possible isomers does butane have? So you must know all of these, okay? If you follow my channel consistently, you know that I'm posting videos on this. My channel consistently, you know that I'm posting videos on this and secrets that help you to crack this hard shell. All right, so make sure you subscribe to this channel. Now, after your organic chemistry, another important topic is the chemical industry. You must be able to know hard chemicals and soft chemicals or fine chemicals. You must know the divisions of the chemical industries and their applications even in the world of today. Then lastly, you must know the space chemistry, okay? The space chemistry, that's the chemistry of the solar system. Okay, so I'm just going to be giving you a rundown of the recommended texts for JAMB chemistry. So if you have any of them, do well to read them, or if you don't have them, you can go ahead and get a copy or maybe borrow from a friend who has. First of all, you have your Abadio, the almighty new school chemistry. You have your understanding chemistry, that is Ojokoko. Go ahead and use that. You have your essential chemistry. You have your counts down to Wase, SSCE, NICO, and JME Chemistry, and you have your senior secondary chemistry. Okay, besides this, don't forget your pre 50 JAMB Chemistry. Why I recommend this is that they deal with this chemistry of a thing topic by topic. Okay, so after reading each topic, you can go ahead and solve all the past questions that JAMB has produced on that particular topic. Okay, so I wish you all the best. So study hard, trust God. You have no other choice than to see yourself at the top. My name still remains Support. Do well to subscribe to this video. It doesn't hurt. Bye.